brand new Let's Play. Pokemon Crystal Wedlocke. The rules are the Wedlocke are: 1. If your Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be either released or boxed permanently. 2. You can only catch the first Pokemon in each route. If you miss or it faints, then it's too bad. The exception to those rules are Dupe's Claw. If you had caught a Pokemon previously in another route, you can keep checking for a new one. You could set an opposed limit, like 5 encounters for instance, but you don't have to set a limit. And if it's a shiny Pokemon. If it's a shiny, you may catch it, but you cannot use it. You can just permanently box that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what this guy's up to. So this is the lab. What are you staring at? Okay. Well, anyway, I have already decided on the starter I'm going to choose. And you'll see it in a minute. Professor Elm's pretty much going on how he wants you to go get a Pokemon and raise it for him, because he wants to do a research paper. Obviously you can't say no, or it'll keep asking the same question over and over. Now he's asking if you want to go and get the Mr. Pokemon's down at Route 30. And he gives you a Pokemon to go with you. I said I already decided, and I'm going to pick Totodile. And I already know this is male, so I'm going to name it Jacob. I know, yes, I'm a Twihard. Okay, I can't say exactly Twihard. I'm pretty much just... I'm okay, I like Twilight. I use Twihard, but it's just not a heavy thing on me anymore. So, but I just thought Jacob suits this one. And also, there may be a few, glitches, right? Like, there's one part of it completely out of it, like the episode, because I didn't save it to AVI when I was putting it in the Camtasia. That is one thing I like about Crystal Gold and Silver rather than Heart Gold, Soul Silver. 1, your mom gives you the Pokegear from the very beginning, and you don't need to go back to get it. 2, Professor Elm registers you in the lab before you leave, so you can go right to Mr. Pokemon's house. Also, another warning, I am a AR and Game Shark user, so I may occasionally use it to get like a rare candy or a Master Ball per se to start the Nuzlocke. Although Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I could do that right away. With this I can't, but they give or take. And the Wedlocke, though, is that within the team of 6, you only can use, like, the pair, like a male-female, like they're married, literally. Oh, well, this before I go on, this guy gives you the map card. Heart Gold, Soul Silver gives you the map card and running shoes. So you pretty much just have to let him pull you away and do what he's doing. And anyway, like, come on, like Jacob, for instance. Right? I need to catch a female Pokemon on the next route as its partner. And I don't count the encounters until I get the balls, so I go over to Route 29, for instance, and whatever the next female is, well, it's its partner. That also activates Dupe Claw's effect, which means if I find the same Pokemon in the next route, I mean, you could choose to catch it, but after you catch it, then that's your encounter. So you have to really think before you catch Pokemon. Do you want more than one? No. I said, oh boy, my video quality will get better as I learn how to use this thing. Well, anyway, going to buy the supplies. First Master Ball. 99 just for now. And then, again, switching over. I very much thought I cut this out. Oh well, rare candy. about 99, and then I'm going to turn it off, get some potions and some antidotes, which are very important in any Nuzlocke, whether Wedlocke, just regular Nuzlocke, or, well, I don't know many variants. There's, after the Wedlocke and the Egglock, yeah, whether it's an Egglock, a Nuzlocke, a Wedlocke, or lock with restrictions. The only time they do not have any use is when you'll have a restriction against that. Now I'm going to go look for Jacob's partner. And female, yes. So it's Centret. Also, I'm learning how to use things like Paint and Camtasia. So please bear with me. I'll try to keep my personality up at least. It's far better than a camera. I'm going to name it Renesmee, obvious reasons, and I may have put things like level 9, but that's for future reference, because I literally had to use Paint. Right now it's probably level 2 or 3. Renesmee, Jacobs, and Trent, I just thought that was perfect, because they're like soulmates, so. Now I'm decided to go over to the next route, 46 I believe, which is in that building that you go past, and get the Pokemon there. Whoop, there we are, Route 46, right? Yep. Here you can get things like Geodudes, Rattatas. Oh, also, once you catch a pair, it doesn't matter the gender you catch. For the third Pokemon, then you have to match it with the opposite gender. So Rattatat's a male. 2 normal types, but hey, they both can be pretty useful. I'm decided to name him. Like, I have a wild imagination, just my characters I make for stories. It just seems to suit him too. There. So now I got my third Pokemon, the next must be female. So, just let me know what you think of this so far. Although my goals for today is to at least get to, Violet City. Means all this information, right, all this detail is going to be done in this episode. And all 6 Pokemon I'm hoping to have on my team, so. Does not mean that's my permanent team, obviously, because of all those, well, you know, can't use this one. Nope, can't use this one either. I probably should have cut that all out. Next time I'm watching it myself. Finally. Weedle. Well, that's an okay catch. And obviously I'm going to name it coherent from my other, what I did with Jacob and Renesmee, something that I kind of like to do, put them in pairs. Well, I think would be a good pair name, I'm naming it Kaylee. K-A-I-L-E-Y. That's just one of the other ones, and he's friends with McFilchy in my stories. So I thought that would be a perfectly good pair. I got somewhat variant. I got a Totodile, a Centret, a Rattata, and a Weedle. It's not bad. Although now I'm going to level it up to, oh, for God's sake. Well, future reference, guys. It is now a Kakuna, even if it doesn't say so on the bar. That'll be updated later. And then I'm going to raise everything else. So, what are your guys' favorite type of games to Let's Play? Is it I pretty much like Let's Playing Pokemon ones. Sweet, because I know more about them than anything other game. I mean, I'm really not something like a Metal Gear Solid, Grand Theft Auto type of person. Honestly, that just confuses me. Could you recommend any games that would be easy to start off with, but still different? So if I can stop running into wild Pokemon, yeah, thank you. Oh, but that house there, the guy will give you a berry. Then around these trees have berries too, so if you want to pick them up, you can. I may not pick them up just yet. There. He's pretty much giving you the mystery egg, and he's... Well, obviously we all know it's a mystery egg, so let's just move on with that part. That's the part I had to cut out. Oh jeez, I realized I cut out the rival battle. Oh well. Anyway, it's pretty simple. Chikorita, Totodile, Chikorita, Totodile. Totodile ends up winning because he's like, what, a few levels ahead? Now I believe I'm going to go up to the route and have some battles here. I promise the next episode is going to be a little more clean. Because I'll know a little more what I'm doing, especially with the video footage. I ran into Pidgey earlier. I mean, not that I don't like it. There we are. Switching partners. This guy coming up now, guys, is a real hoot. The only way you won't know about him is if you have never played Pokemon in your life. Once I switch, my Rattata and Kaylee, they must be switched together. That's a rule with Wedlocke. Picking up the antidote first. Youngster Joey! I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Oh my god, Joey is just such a hoot. Once you beat him, he'll be getting you to register his number, and he'll be saying, my Rattatat's the top percentage of Rattata. Yeah, we'll show you who's the top percentage of Rattata, right, McFilchy? I suppose you last attack, so I guess that's not bad. Ha! Who's the top percentage now, bud? No, my Rattatat's the top percentage of Rattata. I lost again. I thought in this game you gotta talk to them first. Do I have to get more Pokemon in order? No, like he says, he'll stick with it no matter what. When I was recording this before, I ended up getting the rematch right away from Joey. Guess he really couldn't get enough of my team. Yeah, I thought about it for a while. I decided to stick with Rattata and Kakuna. You've got a Pokemon, then you have to battle. This guy here has Pidgey and Rattata. Pidgey level 2, Rattata level 4. I wonder if his Rattata is as strong as Joey's Rattata. Obviously one hit for him. Is your Rattata the top percentage of Rattata? Heck, I think I can give him. It's even weaker than Joey's. Okay, good for you, Joey. You're better than someone. That's strange. Yeah. Anyway, in the other part that got cut out, I registered my number, or let Mum save our money. Some people may think it's a waste, and it is to most parts, but she'll buy items that could be fairly useful later on, so might as well give it a shot with it. Gee, my Rattata is the top percentage of Rattata. Right, McFilchy? Oh, of course I'm too strong. As I'm recording this right now, I am watching a very, very little screen. That's why I get somewhat mixed up with the words. Yeah! Bell sprout! I already know what I'm naming this guy. Cameron. Just another one of my stories. As I said, I'm not going into details about them. There. Cameron the Bell Sprout. Dark cave. Male, so I don't catch it. Which is good. Geodude, female, yes. And I'm naming it Haley, which is my real name. So that's so far the team of 6. Yay! Geodude. There, now I have it all placed out. At least I think. It's going to be switching in a minute again. Just to kind of... There. Now it switched to Beedrill, because he's pretty much going to be a Beedrill. In a minute anyway. So, level 10, yes, there is Kaylee, the Beedrill. And everyone else is being leveled up to 11. One other thing about this game, the levels are ridiculous. I mean, really, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Falconer's level 13, still under the level of evolution, like the Pidgeotto. Yes, but this one, guess what? Level 9. That is completely, like, baffling. Why the heck would they put levels so low? I mean, Brock was bad. He had a level 14 Onyx for his strongest. Level 9 is Falconer's strongest. Are they expecting new players doing it? Or something? I actually have a pretty good setup here for Falconer though. I believe I'm going to be using Haley and Cameron. Well, not using Cameron. Unless I have to. I'll be baffled if he lives against the flying type. Alright, yeah! Bugcatcher Wade! This guy here gives you berries if you register him. He has 3 Caterpies and 1 Weedle. Fury! Yeah! Show the Fury! Fast and Furious! Yeah, Kaylee! I just had to say that. I mean, Fury Attack? I said, especially coming from a Beedrill. This is so funny. Yeah, Kaylee. Show him your Fury. You're really, really mad now, aren't ya? I should have used Rage. Or do I even have it? And now I am switching out to McFilchy. There. I'm using Quick Attack since it's the only move that, well, Tackle would work too. Well, that's good. And I'm excited to keep McFilchy in against Caterpie too. Really though. Oh, what am I saying? You do have more variety than that one guy on... What is it, Diamond and Pro has all 6 of those Magikarp? Oh, oh, critical hit, yeah! Wow, you're really a top percentage, aren't ya? He says he is? Yeah. Yay! Well, that is one way to put it. Yeah, it's short and sweet. The only problem with this is that you have to go all the way back from wherever location you are if you want those berries. Besides that, it's pretty good. Sometimes they're even worth it. Alright. Pick up this Pokeball, I believe. Well, guys, this is almost my first episode. The Violet City. Now, subscribe. Thanks for watching.